Recording started.
One minute. Alright, Shies, make sure you're pink and green. Everybody else, follow yellows. Dude, that siege fort keeps fucking with me.
Where were you?
I know, it fucked with me too. I'm like, seriously?
South.
Scotty.
One over.
The only one?
Alright, there's a few in the safe zone right here. Get off your horses here.
Squad
Get
on
off,
squad.
Get off. Start burning them. PA in the middle of that ball. PA in the middle of it. Alright, pull tight to fort, guys. There's another guild. No, that's just all Squirtle Squad still. Just keep fighting. Let's pull out to the east side a little bit. Pull out to the east a little bit. Get regrouped. Get regrouped. Go to the south ping, the green one. I'm spawning. Spawn Western Guard camp and get back over there.
All right, if you're over here, fight on purpose. If you're over here, fight on purpose. Keep on backing it up. Keep on backing up west. Actually, keep on backing up west. Back it up west. Back it up west here. On purpose. Keep on backing it up. All right, we're gonna hold our ground here. And wait for reinforcements. On purples and greens. Gonna get ready to slow push forward in 3, 2, 1. Pushing forward a little bit. A little bit forward. On these rebuilds. Push it up east. Let me know when you're back, Coffin.
I'm here. Keep going. Alright, moving into fort, guys. Straight to fort. What guild's to the northeast?
Red.
Who is it?
It's Squirtle.
No.
Squirtle
one
and
Reed.
Engage is to the northeast. To the northeast.
Okay.
Fort's at
Just
50.
Push to the northeast. Fight.
We could
Get
burn
under that
here
ball.
if you
Get
want.
into that ball. Alright, everybody that's on the forts, keep burning. If they run away, just pull back to the fort. Place flame towers. Here they come.
They come back in.
Pushing in.
Keep burning. Take that fort. Don't let them take it from us.
Border squad.
Are you fucking kidding me? Spawn Western Guard camp. Keep fighting. Try and stay towards the south side. Keep burning that fort.
Quite a few of us still here fighting.
Get everybody regroup together.
All right, engage is going to be red, Squirtle Squad light red, and variable heart is going to be pink.
Oh my goodness. Get up. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Where are we grouping, Coffin?
Just to the west of the fort. Just to the west. There's a decent group here already. Move up. Start doing damage on the fort. Push to the other side. Kill the ones that are up. Alright, focus damage on the fort. It's decent spawn. Pull out west.
Oh, wait. My mass TP would not go off.
Give me a heal. He's trying to get me. There we go. Back it up, guys. Back it up. Get to our ball. Come get your shy buffs. Let's go. All right, let's start moving up. Start moving up. Throw damage at the tower.
Fort 75. They're fighting on the northeast. Full ball.
Damage on the fort. Damage on the fort. Damage on the
They're coming
fort.
back in, they're coming back in, they're coming back
PA it. PA it. PA. 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 Fight it out. Fight it out. Fight it out.
My God.
All right, focus on the fort. Focus on the fort. Focus on the fort. Engage is coming in on the other side. Fight them off. Fight them off. Fight them off. All right, back out west. Back out west. Spawns are up. Spawns are up. Back out west. Back out west. Let's go. Let's go. Good job. Good movement. There's still a few of you in there. Get out of there. All right, stack up. Stack up. Stack up. Get our shy buffs refreshed. All right, start moving up. Start moving up. Start moving up. On the fort. On the fort. On the fort. Good job. Focus fort. Focus fort. Focus fort. Big heals on fort. Heals on fort. Heals on fort. Focus that tower, guys. Focus that tower. All right, pull out west. Pull out west. Pull out west. They got to spawn up. Pull out west. Pull out west. I died. I'm respawning.
All right, just keep on holding west, guys. Keep on holding west on greens. Keep on holding west on greens. We're going to get ready to re-engage in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-engaging east. Re-engage east. Re-engage east. On this clump. On this clump. On this clump. On this clump. All the way through. All the way through. All the way through. All the way through. P is if you got him. P is if you got him. P is here if you got him. P is here if you got him. P is here if you got him. And fight on the fort. Burn it here. 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 Burn the fort. 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 All right, we got it. We got it. Get flames up as soon as we can. Get flames up as soon as we can. Clear the ones and twos. Clear the ones and twos around the fort. Clear the ones and twos around the fort.
We're staying tight to the fort, and we're killing these dots. Stay tight to the fort. Do not push out. Focus on the dots that are here. All right, we got a decent ball to the northeast. Just stack up. Yep. Just stack up. Stay protected. Stack up. All right, let's start moving to the northeast. Now they pulled back. Somebody scout up there, see if they're placing a flag or something. They should have it by now.
They're engaging on the east. Engaging on the east.
All right. Push out east. Push out east. Push out east. Away from the fort. Away from the fort. Push out east. Push out east. Push into him. Push into him. There you go. There you go. Full push, guys. Full push. Full push. Full push. All right. Pull back to the fort. Protect. Pull back to the fort and protect our structures. Heals on the tower. Heals on the tower. Heals on the tower.
I'm gonna drop this flag at Ancient Stone Chamber just in case.
Hold on to it for a second. Try and get 2 in pocket. If we start to get low, then go place it, okay?
Swear to God, is fighting
Everybody drop
ranged
traps
east.
if you haven't already.
Yep. Let's put traps to the northeast. Traps to the northeast. Make sure we're Ellie trapping. We got a ping.
Variable is grouping in the safe zone. There's just a few of them now.
So I don't think they have a whole lot of people. Our flame
Safe
towers
zone
are on this
restriction.
stuff. Keep protecting north.
Big group east.
Big
Turtle
group,
Squad
big-
Flame Tower to the southwest.
Okay. How
It's
many
on their
people?
flag, Squirtle Squad flag, southwest.
Coming in.
Push southwest. Push southwest. 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 Let's go. West side. West side. West side.
Our fort just got dove on.
All right. Pull back
He's
to the
dead.
fort. Pull back to the fort. Pull back to the fort.
Well,
We got flame towers up. We're up big. Protect. Keep killing. Keep killing. Keep killing.
If you're
All right,
defense, make
let's
sure you're
get-
getting in the flames.
Plat 2. Plat 2. If you're in Swiss's plat, come back down to the flag.
If you're plat 1, just stay on the fort. Plat 1, which is Arian's plat, stay on the fort. If you're plat 1, stay on the fort. Plat 2, go with Coffin.
Let's go ahead and get everybody down here now. They have a decent
Okay.
spawn. Take them down. I died.
uh-oh.
Everybody head southwest. Southwest
full
here.
balls
Southwest
here.
here. Actually, no, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Too late. 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 Yeah, the full ball. The full ball's on it. Just back it to fort. Back it to fort. We'll wait for them to push into us.
All right, let's go ahead and get traps in that direction. Traps in that direction. All right, they're starting to inch up. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. PA now. PA now. PA now.
Our Ellie's
Dive into them.
to our
Dive into
fort.
their ball. Dive into the ball. Dive into the ball. They're trying to build flame towers. Go ahead and push through. Push through. Push through.
Oh my god.
Rangers on our fort.
I'm an idiot.
All right, focus those flame. Go ahead and pull back to fort. Pull back to fort. Give me 1s and 2s on that flame tower.
Fort's clear for now.
Fort. Spawn on fort. Go ahead and push down to the flag then. I don't want those flame towers getting up. Southwest, southwest. Push southwest.
Southwest
full
guys,
push,
southwest
full
guys,
push.
come on.
There they are. Stack here, stack here, stack here. Buffs out, buffs out, buffs out. Dive in.
All the way through, guys. All the way through. All the way through in the flame. All the way through in the flame. All the way through in the flame. We don't care about kills here. We don't care about kills here. All the way through in the flame. All the way through in the flame. I know we don't have PAs. We just gotta fight through it. All right, flame down, and they're trying to build another flag factory.
That's
Means that
good.
they don't have another one.
Pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out,
All right.
pull out.
Yep.
Pull out back to fort.
Pull
back
out
to
east.
fort,
Pull out
back to
east, guys.
fort.
Back to fort. Back to fort.
All right, let them come up to us. Give me traps in the field here. Traps in the field. I need Ellie traps out at this point. They're starting to filter up. Range start throwing damage that way.
Oh no, bro.
Start engaging them to the west. Start engaging them to the west. All right, run the elephant over there.
Don't push too far out. Engages on the east.
All right, stack, 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 stack. Let's go. Push in.
Bro, what? Oh, I'm so upset. I wasted that.
All right, they're starting to build another flame tower.
Damn alley trap.
Somebody try and call the Ellie's goner. Pull back to fort. Pull back to fort.
Engage is pulling up to the east. Engage is pulling up to the east. Do not push that. Do not push that ball to the east. Do not push that ball to the east.
Give me a few rats pushing Squirtle squads.
All right, engage on the east. Engage on the east. Pushing on the east. Pushing on the east.
Fight them on the east. Hurry up and finish this fight.
Wait, how did that hit me?
Clean up. A few more kills. Few more kills. Back on fort. Back on fort. Back on fort. Squirtle squads on the west side. Squirtle squads on the west side. Push all the way through. All the way through. All the way through. All right, stop there. Stop there. Let them run. Let them run. Let them run. Let them run. Come back. Clear off the fort. All right, inch to the west, inch to the west. We're taking it slow, we're taking it slow. Throw damage forward, throw damage forward. Dive this little ball to the north. All right, back in the fort, back in the fort, back in the fort, back in the fort.
Wake up.
Stack here, clean up our backline, clean up our backline.
Engage pushing on the east. Engage pushing on the east
All right,
now.
back in the fort, back in the fort, back in the fort. On fort, on fort, on fort. Stay tight, stay tight. Utilize the flame towers. Utilize the flame towers. Just keep fighting around the fort. Do not push out. Do not push out. If you're pushed out, go ahead and pull back. Need everybody alive. Need everybody alive. All right, stack up on the flame towers. Stack up on the west side. On the west side. On the west side.
Engage pushing back in on the east.
All right, push engage. Push engage. Push engage on the east side.
Some are wrapping south. Some are wrapping south.
Clean up these last few. All right, turn, and we're gonna push Squirtle Squad. Turn and push Squirtle Squad. I need a few rats to be wrapping around into their backline and hit their flag. Their flame towers about.
The
to
remaining
blow.
engaged is pushing our fort now.
All right, turn and fight engaged. Turn and fight engaged.
And they're running. All right, don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. Do not chase. Do not chase. Do not chase. Do not chase.
Squirtle Squad's coming in. Fight Squirtle Squad on the west side. On the west side. Fight them on the west. Stay close to the tower. There we go. Eat them up. Anybody ever had turtle soup?
No.
It's delicious.
Really? All right. Focus on Squirrel Squad. Focus on Squirrel Squad.
I like turtles.
I mean, I do too. A lot of their ball is to the northwest, so let's go ahead and push in to Squirtle Squad. Get these few kills, and then we're gonna push their flag. They
Turtle
do
have
have
fun
flame
mapping
tower.
from the north. Engage coming in from the north. They're wrapping towards Squirtle.
All right, pull back, pull
Reds.
back, pull back.
Engaged flag immediately northeast of us. I think it's min distance.
All right, take the calls.
Bro,
I'm away.
I can't see anything.
All right, just keep on fighting around the north side of fort. Do not push out. Do not push out unless engage pushes you. Do not push out unless they push you. Keep on holding around the fort. Keep on holding around the north side. Only fight them if they come into you. Keep on fighting in this north side. Keep on fighting this north side. Just hold them off on the north. Do not push. Do not push. Do not push. We are just holding on our flame. We are just holding on our flame. The three of you up there, don't make me call you out by name. Get back to the fort. All right, we're gonna get ready for this push on the northwest in 3, 2, 1. Push northwest now. Push northwest now. On Squirtle Squad now. On Squirtle Squad now. These guys we do want to push. These guys we do want to push. North side now. North side now. North side. North side. Push all the way north. All the way north. All the way north. All right, now back it up in. Back it up in. We got our kills. We got our kills. Back it up in. Back it up in. Back it up in. Let me know when you're back off.
Just tied again to the north. Just keep it tight to the fort. They're starting to wrap around to their flag now. Those of you in Squirtle Squad, go ahead and pull back to fort. Stay alive. Stay alive.
All right, get ready to push on the east side in 3, 2, 1. Pushing east now. Push east now. Push east now. On the east side. On the east side. They're pushing our fort now, so we push them out. We push them out on the east. Push them out on the east. Hold PAs. Hold PAs. Hold PAs. Do not use PAs yet. Do not use PAs yet.
Squirtle Squad's coming back in.
All right, now back it up into fort. Back it up into fort. Back it up into fort. We're gonna use PA. We're gonna use PAs here if they're ready. Whenever they come in. Hold on the west side now. Hold on the west side.
Stack tight. Stack tight. Get those shy buffs out. All right, go ahead and PA. Dive into Squirtle Squad on the west. Dive into Squirtle Squad on the west. Good CCs. Good CCs. All right, pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Engage is coming in. Engage is coming in on the east. We gotta play fucking turtle here because we don't know when this war's gonna end.
Engaged pull out.
Yep, tight on fort. There's still a few dots. Finish off the dots. Squirtle Squad's starting to filter back in. Get them off our Hawacha. All right, pull it back in. Pull it back in. Come to pings. Come to pings. Come to pings. All right, start inching up. Start inching up. All right, engages in. Engages in. Pull back. Fight on fort. Fight on fort. Fight on fort. Fight on fort. Push all the way through. All the way through. All the way through.
Squirtle Squad back. Squirtle Squad back on the fort.
Yep, they're the south side.
Southwest,
They're
southwest,
south side.
southwest, southwest.
Fight them on the south. Push into them. Push in. Push in. Push in. Push in. Push in. Get them off that Hawacha. Get them off that Hawacha. There you go. All right, pull back to fort. Pull back to fort. Pull back to fort. All right, they're back in. Go ahead and try and push them out again. Try and push them out again. Just try and stay close to the fort. Spawn or spawn when you can. All right, pull it back in. Spawning up. Spawners push out. All right, pull back into fort. Pull back into fort. Repeat.
I'm gonna put a flag down to the north.
Okay. Stay tight to fort. Stay tight to fort. Put it fairly close. Damn near
For the
mid
safe
distance.
zone.
All right, you got Squirtle Squad coming back in on the west. Go ahead and push in. Push in. Looks like a small ball. Yep, it's not their full ball. Push in. Push in. Push in. All right, come to me. Come to me. Get these last few kills. Stack
Engage
up.
on
Stack
the
up.
east again.
Pull back into fort. Pull back into fort. Back into fort. Back into fort. Back into fort. Here they come. Here they come. Here they
They're
come.
pushing now. They're backing off.
Good kills. Good kills. Stay tight. Stay tight. All right, here comes Squirtle Squad. Kill the ones and twos. Kill the ones and twos.
Damn.
There we go. They got a decent ball to the northwest, too. Just stay tight. Stay tight. Don't push too far. Don't push too far.
Squirtle has an Ellie here now too.
Copy. Pull back in the fort. Back in the fort. Back in the fort. Engages on the east. All right, everybody come east. Everybody come east. Everybody come east. Fight off, engage. Fight off, engage. Re-engage the fort. Re-engage the fort. Push all the way to the south side. South side into the Squirtle ball. South side into the Squirtle ball. South side. South, south, south. Push south hard. Everyone, everyone, everyone. Everyone push south. Push south. Push south. Push south. On fort. On fort. On fort. Engages in.
Engages in, yeah.
Ah!
Squirrel Squad has a LE tight on our fort. They're on the south side now. Alright, hold spawns if you're dead right now. Hold spawns. Yeah, a lot of people just spawned. Spawn up. Fight off. Fight close to the fort. Focus on the south side.
Engaging on the east.
Okay.
Oh no, it was a bait. It was a bait. It was a bait.
Alright, copy. Let's try and get LE traps to the south. Alright, stack up, stack up, stack up. Everybody's kind of pulled off right now. Stack up, get tight, get tight. We need shy buffs out. We need shy buffs out. Alright, there's heavy on the west. Stack up tight, we need PA. Stack up tight, stack up tight, stack up tight.
Engage. Engaging on the east.
Yep, kill these ones and twos.
Bro, nobody, like, help me.
Alright, get ready, get ready, get ready.
A few of us are holding up to engage.
Back here. PA, 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 PA. Dive in the ball, dive in the ball, dive in the Squirtle Squad. You got 3 seconds. Kill, get a few more kills. Alright, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. Into our fort, into our fort, into our fort. Back out, guys, back out. Engages to the northeast. Turn around, face the east side. Turn around and face the east side.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Alright, Squirtle Squad's back close on the west side. Go ahead and push west to Squirtle. Push west to Squirtle. Alright, those of you back here, put LE traps down. Put
No
LE
way.
traps down.
No way! I was in a fucking iframe!
Coming in east.
Alright, back in the fort, back in the fort, back in the fort, back in the fort. Push on engage, push on engage.
What kind of horse shit is that?
They just got CC'd by the LE, push into them hard. On the east side, guys. Why is everybody on the west? Get to
Ellie
the
trapped
east.
again.
Push up to our LE. Call it. Somebody call it. Push up to our LE. Get on it. There we go. Good job.
I'm in the back.
West is posturing.
Thank
All
you,
right,
guys.
look west, look west, look west.
Wrapping south.
All right. Anybody that dies from this point on, hold your spawns until called for. Small ball of Squirtle right here. Go ahead and push into him. Push in, push in, push in, push in. Push in west, push in west, push in west.
Most of
Engage on the
Squirtle's
east.
to the south.
Bro, this
Copy.
fucking
All right, pull back
alley.
in. On engage, on engage, on engage. On engaged. To the east, guys. To the east. To the east. To the east. Push east. Push east. Everybody go to the east now. Let's go. We gotta wipe engage quick. Alright, drop your fights and go south of the fort. South of the fort. South of the fort. Everybody that's dead, spawn up. Spawn up. Spawn up. And push straight south. Straight south. Straight south. Alright, engage is back in on. Come on up. Come on back into the fort. Back to the fort. Back to the fort. Alright, stack up. Stack up. Get class buffs out. Push into engage. Push in. Push in. Push in. Back them up. Alright, turn around. Go back to the fort. Go back to the fort. We're going to be looking south. Look south. Throw all of your damage south. Throw all of your damage south. Throw all of your damage south. Here they are on the south side. Here they are on the south side. Push into them. Push into them. The rally got trapped. Push the alley. Push the alley. Push the alley. Now. South side. South side. Go south. Go south. Go south. Get on that fucking alley. Full on it. Full on it. Full on it. Full on the alley. Full on the alley. Full on it. Full on it. Kill the fucking thing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good job on the alley. Keep it up. Keep it up. Kill it. Don't let it live. It's dead. Good job. Pull back in the fort. Pull back in the fort. Pull back into the fort. Engage is pushing them now. Interesting. Okay.
Our ally's
Think
nearly
of getting
dead
killed.
too.
Maybe we can get a few taps at this second.
Yeah, now's your 1/10 chance to tap.
Tap, 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 tap.
And tap and trap. If you're not tapping, watch out.
Okay.
Of
Somebody
course,
just
the
flew.
fucking random heart guild comes in.
What the fuck am I strapped though?
Alright, we might be making a little play here in a second. We're gonna take on
Squirtle.
one more push.
Squirrel Squad's gotten grouped up.
Yep, yep. See him on the west side, on the west side. PA is ready. Stack up tight, stack up tight, stack up tight. Drop that PA, drop that PA, drop that PA.
Ally's dead.
Alright, push into the Squirtle Squad ball. Push all the way into their back line, all the way in, all the way in, all the way in.
No way.
All the way in, all the way in.
This.
Keep pushing through, keep pushing through.
Are my skills not registering?
Alright, pull back into fort, pull back into fort, pull back into fort. Good fucking kills, good kills.
Engage on the east, full bolt.
Fight them off when
Not
they push
pushing
in.
yet.
Alright, Squirtle Squad's coming back in on the west side. Go ahead and turn and fight them. Turn and fight them. 30 damage to the west. 30 damage to the west.
Engage, you're moving in.
Alright, stack back up on the flame tower. Stack back up on the flame towers. Push through to the west. Or to the east, to the east, to the east. Into engage, into engage, into engage. Alright, pull back into fort. Pull back into fort. Pull back into fort. Pull back into fort. Alright, fight to the south. Fight to the south on that Squirtle Squad. Engage is coming back in. Turn back to fort. Turn back to fort. Turn back to fort. Push all the way into engage. Full push into engage. Full push into engage. Full push into engage. Wipe them out here. Wipe them out here. Let's go.
No way. What the fuck is this, man?
Alright, Shies, hold on to your Misties. Do not use them. And hold on to all PAs. Alright, pull tight to fort. Tight to fort. Squirtle Squad on the south. Squirtle Squad on the south. Spawn up if you got it. Easy fucking munch on Squirtle Squad. Easy munch. Push into them. Let's go.
Squirrel Squad might have a flag south of us.
They've got one in the spot.
Yeah, they've had one for a while. It's southwest.
They've got flame
okay.
towers and shit around it. That's why we're not pushing it anymore. All right, tight into fort. Engage on the east. Push all the way through into engage. All the way through into engage. Actually, don't fight that yet. Hold here. Hold here. Range their damage forward. Try and push their ball back. All right, go ahead and engage it. Go ahead and engage it. We've got pre-engagers in.
All CC deep.
Good
they're
CCs.
good.
Good CCs. Good job. Good job. Pull it
Squirrel
back.
Squad
to fort.
looking to come back
Pull
in
it
from
back to fort.
southwest.
Straight back to fort. Straight back to fort. They're on the south. They're in south. Come north. Come north. Come north. Come north. Come north. We'll re-engage them in a second. Stack up. Get shy buffs out. Popo, you should not be tapping right now. I'm not worried about taps right now, guys. I'm not worried about taps. We're going to trade the fort off here in a second.
Squirtle Squad backing up.
Push the Squirtle Squad ball on the west. On the west. Full push. Full push. Full push.
They're split. They're split. Some are west, some are south.
All right, back in the fort. Back in the fort. Back in the fort.
Engaged on east.
Go ahead and pull back to the east. Go to the east. Go to the east. Go to the east. Fight close to the tower. Fight close to the tower. Fight close to the tower. We're really thin right now. We're really thin. All right. Next time we push everybody off, we're going to drop the fort and go north. We're going to go north. We're going to let somebody take it, and then we're going to take out whoever takes it flag. So go ahead and spawn up. Kill the Squirrel Squad on the fort. All right, engage took it. Engage took it. Drop north. Go north. Go north. Go north. Disengage the fort. Go north. Disengage the fort. Go north. Flame towers, keep hitting that fort. Disengage. Go north. Get off the fort. Get off the fort. Go north. Go into the safe zone. Go north into the safe zone. Spawn flag. Spawn flag. Go into the safe zone, guys. Into the safe zone. The only people that are on the fort
red
are
pings.
structures.
Completely off the fort. And
Red pings, guys.
All right, where exactly is Engage's flag?
It could end immediately, by the way.
I know. We gotta take a flag out. All right, work your way up. Work your way up. Work your way up.
We're taking out our
We need to go for the
FTs.
fort. Yeah, we need to go for the fort.
Here
You
they
need to get
are,
those
here they
FTs
are.
killed.
Push through, push through, push through. Straight to the fort, straight to the fort. Stack up by the flame tower. Stack up by the flame towers. Misty the fort. Misty the fort. Misty the fort. Turn and fight engage. Turn and fight engage. Turn and fight engage. Turn and fight engaged. Push into engage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, turn back to the fort. Turn back to the fort. Turn back to the fort. Back to the fort. Back to the fort. Big fort damage. Big fort damage. You're spawning flag. You're spawning flag.
We just have Squirtle Squad as well.
Good job. Keep damaging that fort. Keep damaging the fort. Spawners spawn up and just push back in. Alright, pull out to the north. Pull out to the north. Pull out to the north. Disengage, go north. Disengage, go north. Disengage, go north.
Engage
towards our
flag
flag.
is southeast.
Copy. Spawn up flag. Spawn up flag. Let's get our full ball. We'll take it this push. Come to yellows. Come to yellows. Come to yellows. Actually, you guys are in the safe zone. You're good. You're good. Alright, stack up tight. Stack up tight. Start hitting them shy buffs. There's
Squirrel
engage
Squad
right
pushing
there.
in right now.
Fort 50.
Alright,
Ooh,
wrap
FT at
this
25.
way. Wrap this way. Wrap this way. Wrap this way. Let's go. Let's go. Come to pings. Come to pings. Come to me. Don't push too far, guys. Don't push too far. Stack tight. Stack tight. Push all the way to the fort. All the way to the fort. To the fort. To the fort. Stack on our flame towers. Engage is on the south. Go ahead and push south. Push south. Push south. Stay alive.
away.
Tight to fort, guys. We're
Please,
focusing on fort
please.
damage. Tight to fort. If you're in their ball, you're fucking wrong. Let's go. On the fort. On the fort. Run that alley into... Well, it doesn't work at this point.
Yeah, it don't work at this point.
Stomp by the flame towers then. Stomp by the flame towers so you don't get trapped. Keep on the fort. Stay on the fort. Stay on the fort. Pull back into the fort, guys. Back into the fort. Back into the fort. All right. Drop north. Drop
20.
north. Drop north. Go north. Go north. Go north. Go north. Disengage. Go north. Disengage. Go north.
Okay.
Keep stomping that alley. Keep
Yep.
people away from the fort. Disengage. Go north. I'm
Stomp
spawning
that
now.
P dead.
Copy. Get regrouped.
Fort's
Get
10.
regrouped.
Squirtle Squad is hitting it from the south.
On now. On now. On now. Push in. Push in. Push in. Push in. Push in. Run that alley to the south. Run to the alley to the south. On the fort. On the fort. Full on the fort. Full on the fort. Full on the fort. Full on that fort. Full on that fort. Full on it. Full on it. Full on it.
Nice, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we
Good
got
job.
it.
Fight them off. Fight them off. Fight them off.
I have an
Fight 'em
alley
off.
just away.
Fight them off. Stay close to the fort. Stay close to the fort. Fight them to the south. Push them off the south side. Don't go away from the too far away from the fort. All right, from now on, we're gonna hold our spawns when we die. Okay. Fight off. Engage to the east.
Like, am I spawning? I'm spawning.
Squirtle Squad grouping up on the west.
All right, stack back tight to the fort. Back tight to the fort. Tight to the fort. Do not push into them. Do not push into them.
Check the FT build on the south.
Do not push. Do not push. South side. South side. South side. You're holding your spawns. Kill these Squirtle Squad.
They finish.
That's alright. I didn't expect to get it up. You're holding your spawns, guys. You're holding spawns. Do not push into Squirtle Squad, guys. Do not push into them. Pull back into the fort. Pull back into the fort. Engage is coming in. Push into engage. Spawn up. Spawn up. Spawn up. Push into engage on the east side. East side. East side. East side. East side. Push hard into engage. Push hard into engage. Get a few more kills. Back to fort. Back to fort. Back to fort. Tight on the fort. Tight on the fort. Tight on the fort. Kill off the Squirtle Squad to the south.
My fucking kill.
Don't go past the Hawacha.
What am I getting hit by, man?
Hold spawns. Hold spawns if you die. Hold spawns if you die. Everybody that's alive should
Ellie's
stay
dead.
tight to the fort. Stay tight to the fort. We're at 37 minutes in at this point. This thing's going to end any second.
Please.
We got to hold for about 3 minutes. Engaged is pushing in. Fight them off. Fight them off. Fight them off. Everybody go northeast. Everybody go northeast. Spawners stay dead. Spawners stay dead. Spawn up. Spawn up. Fight off Squirtle Squad. Spawn up. Fight off Squirtle Squad. Pull back in the fort. Pull back in the fort.
No way. Please.
Back in the fort. Fight engage.
No,
Back in the
no
fort. Fight
healers with
engage.
this guild except me.
Fight on the flame tower. On the flame tower. They're trying to kill it here. They're trying to kill it here. It's dead. Stay tight to the fort. 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 Spawn up if you got it. Spawn up if you got it. Spawners push into engaged. Alright, hold spawns if you're dead. Hold spawns, hold spawns, hold spawns. Stay tight to the fort, guys. Stay tight to the fort.
I can't, bro. I am
Engage is wrapping to the northeast.
I have to like be out here.
Get ready, get ready. Everybody alive, push into engaged. Push into engaged. Push in, push in, push in. Spawn up. Spawn up, spawn up, spawn up. Don't push out. Don't push out. Stay close to the fort. Stay close to the fort. I just got solo of alcohol.
No.
Stay close to fort. Stay close to fort.
Please.
We gotta hold it till the 40-minute mark. If it doesn't end there, we're gonna trade it off. Stay tight to fort. Stay tight to fort. Spawn if you got it. Spawn if you got it. Alright, everybody else, stay dead. Stay dead. Stay dead. Do not spawn. Do not spawn.
You're working for the PO, whoever that was.
Push into a Squirtle squad. Don't push far. Don't push far. Don't push far. Just push them off. Alright, back in the fort. Back in the fort. Back in the fort. Back in the fort. Back in the fort.
Engage coming in now on the east.
Yeah, we just ticked over the 40-minute. Give it a
If
few
we
more
are
seconds.
going to give up the fort, Squirtle Squad flag is 10%.
Copy, thank you. Alright, everybody. Give it a few more seconds. Drop your fights and go north. Drop your fights and go north. Spawn up flag. Spawn up flag. Spawn up flag. Come to pings. Come to pings. Come to pings. Drop everything. Come to pings. Come to pings. Alright, let's start rapping to the Squirtle Squad flag. Start rapping. Start rapping. Let's go. Start rapping. Start rapping.
Fight on the west side of it. You won't get hit by the flames.
Copy.
And right behind it is safe zone.
You see it right here. You see it right here. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Get up here and kill it. Get up here and kill it. It's dead. Get out. Get out. Get
They
out.
haven't taken out their next flag
Squirtle
factory, by the
squad
way.
just took the fort. Just took the fort. Start pushing in. Take the west side. Take the west side. All right, push into the fort. Push into the fort. Misty it. Misty it. Misty it. Misty it.
They should
Misty
be on a
this
30-second spawn timer.
Misty the fort. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If we get a big push, I want a PA. If you see the big push come in, PA it. Big heals. Big heals. Big heals. Get the fort to 50. Drop fights and go north. Get the fort to 50. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, drop fights, go north. Drop fights, go north. Drop fights, go north. Drop your fights, go north. Drop your fights and go north. We got to take the fort back here in the next 2 minutes. Drop your fights and go north. Good job. Good job. All right, the fort is just ticking below 50. Engage is sitting on top of it right now. Windwalker, you want to get everybody grouped? They just pushed them off. Never mind. Spawn up flag. Spawn up flag.
I'm going to go see if Squirtle Squad is placing another flag.
Copy.
Engage is pushing into them.
All right, let's start moving up. Start moving
Squirtle
up.
does the flag up.
They placed, yeah, Squirtle Squad did place
Let's
another
go.
flag.
Start moving up. Start moving up. Start moving up. Push onto the fort. Onto the fort. Onto the fort. PA now. PA now. PA now. PA now. PA
Help me
now.
Get up! God damn it, bro!
Big heals on the fort. Big heals on that fort. All right, drop your fights. Go north. Drop your fights. Go north. Drop your fights and go north. Drop your fight and go north. Drop your fight and go north. We don't want to put too much damage on it so Engage can take it. Let's go to the north. To the north.
That was my fault for actually going on the fort, because I think everybody's going to go on the fort, but they don't.
All right, I'm gonna stay dead. Windwalker, bring him. Just be ready.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Copy. Anybody
Alright,
else?
guys. With me. Walking up, walking up,
Engage
walking
is
up,
starting
walking
to
up.
go in.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
gonna let them
walking up,
push in and
walking
do
up,
most of
walking
the
up.
damage.
Walking up. We're here. Take it in. Right into the fort.
All right, you gotta take it here. Big damage on that fort. If we got another Misty, use it.
Do not follow those purple pings. I'm just keeping track of Engage.
Move it up. Heals out. They're spawning up.
Engage is pushing back in. If y'all don't take it now, they're going to take it.
Yep. Stay in if you can.
I might get it.
We
We
got
got
it.
it. Fight them off.
On fort.
Push Engage side, east side.
Yep, spawn up fort.
Squirtle on north side. Squirtle around.
And Squirtle is bringing our Watcha. On the
Push
south.
onto our Hwacha. Southwest side. We're spawning. I'm spawning in 8 seconds.
I can't see.
Engage hard on the east again.
All right, everybody
They're not
dead.
pushing
Hold
yet,
your
they're not
spawns.
pushing yet.
Hold your spawns.
What the
Hold your
fuck?
spawns. Hold spawns. Do not spawn up. I see everybody in plat 2 that's dead. Do not spawn.
Squirrel's pushing off.
All right, Engage is
coming
coming
up.
in. Fight him off. Fight him off. Fight him off. Fight him off. Do not spawn. Do not spawn. All right, tight to fort. Tight to fort. Tight to fort. Pull back into fort. Kill off the Squirtle squad around it. Pull back to fort. Pull back to fort. Pull back to fort. Good kills. Good kills. Spawn up. Spawn up. Spawn up now. Spawn up now. Spawn up now.
Okay.
En route with Ellie.
All right, do not push into him. Do not push in. Push into engage. Push into engage. All right, you're holding spawns. You're holding spawns. We're waiting for a push. Protect our Hawacha. Protect our Hawacha. Come back. Go to the south. Protect the Hawacha. All right, here comes Squirtle Squad. Be ready with your spawns. Be ready with your spawns. Do not spawn yet. Ball that's alive, we're going to focus Squirtle Squad. Anybody that spawns up when they push, they're going to look at engaged. Hold spawns. Hold spawns. Stay close to fort, guys. Stay close to fort. Stay close to fort.
Am I blocking your view? Nope.
I'm good.
Spawn up now. Spawn up now. Spawn up now. Alright, I just died on the west side if you're close to the fort. Engage pushed in. Engage pushed in. Fight them. Fight them. Fight them. Fight them on the east. Fight them on the east. Wipe engaged and come back into the fort. 5 more kills. Alright, back in the fort. Back in the fort now. 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 There you go. Clean them up. Fucking easy kills. Wicket. Did you just get like 3 kills on the Ellie?
Yeah.
Hold spawns, hold spawns, hold spawns, hold spawns.
Turned at the right time, huh?
What's our fort?
50.
80.
Copy. We're gonna... we should be able to hold it to 50. Hold spawns, guys. How many people are dead in plat 1?
1.
1.
Alright, go ahead and spawn up.
Engage, grouping.
If you want to push out west, I have them all CC'd over here.
By the time we get there, they will not be.
Yep. Protect this flame tower. Protect this flame tower. South side. It's building on the south. Everybody stacked on the south side. Engage is going to think we're pushing out, so go ahead and come to the south. Come to the south. Come to the south. Come to the south. Alright, fight the Squirtle Squad. Fight the Squirtle Squad.
No way.
Alright, back in the fort. Back in the fort. Back in the fort. Big heals on the tower. Big heals on the tower.
They're on a FD. FD dead.
Alright, fight them off on the south side. Fight them off on the south side.
That's what I get for like.
Gotta keep going.
Oh,
Ellie's
Are
almost
we
dead.
holding spawns?
Yes. Hold those spawns. We gotta make it 2 more minutes.
Ellie's dead.
Okay. Alright, spawn up now. Spawn up now. Spawn up now. Spawn up now. Spawn now. Spawn now. Spawn now. Spawn now. There we go! Hey!
Ellie lasted just long enough.
Go fights in chat. Oh, get fucked.
Okay, let's see how bad I did. Fuck.
That couldn't have went any better.
Look at Roja, just always munching, man.
Damn, Hacksaw fucking munching, Swiss munching, Archaea munching, Arian munched.
Ellie had a few peanuts.
I munched the most. Why was I the last? No, I'm playing. I have no idea what I did. I probably went
42 and
terrible.
24.
Oh.
It is the
Alright,
right day.
15. Swiss
Yeah.
did 54 and 15.
Yeah,
Arturia
fuck
did
Hexa.
47.
Actually complains about Ninja. Plays fucking Dosa. It's unbelievable.
Could have had a few more.
My 2-1 KD was ruined at the end. Feels bad.
Fourth twice.
Oh, that was good. That was a good fight.
Yeah, it was good.
Squirtle
Let's
Squad's
go.
definitely strong. I don't think we ever really wiped them all the way.
Thank
But
you, Declan.
they never
That
wiped
was just
us.
because they had like
Nah,
18
they're not
loses.
that
I mean,
strong.
yeah, no? Did they cap? Yeah, I think they did cap
I don't
once,
know,
yeah.
but they didn't
Towards the
feel
end.
that strong.
Yeah, they felt just...
But we couldn't wipe them, which really explains
Like I
why.
said, it's because they had so many fucking mooses, man. They just kept running.
Yeah, good job. Everybody followed pretty decently. You can always do a little bit better, but we're good.
Yeah, better than normal.
Yep. All right.